Ready, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. President Muhammadu Buhari begs Nigerians not to divide. President Muhammadu Buhari begs Nigerians not to divide. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The President of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, has begged Nigerians to desist from actions and comment that can endanger the unity and progress of the country. President Muhammadu Buhari made the appeal on Wednesday during the launch of the 2021 Armed Forces Remembrance Day (AFRD) Emblem and Appeal Fund. According to a statement by Femi Adesina, presidential spokesman, President Muhammadu Buhari said this year's occasion reminds Nigerians of the need to guard jealously the unity of the nation, which was won at great cost, adding that Nigerian strength lies in our diversity. President Muhammadu Buhari honored the memory of the nation's fallen heroes and veterans, recounting their sacrifices during the First and Second World Wars, the Nigerian Civil War, and peace support operations around the world. He also paid tribute to men and women currently engaged in internal security operations, especially the fight against insurgency, terrorism, and armed banditry in some parts of the country. The nation remains grateful for the effort and sacrifice of the armed forces, especially in the fight against insurgency and other internal security challenges confronting Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari said. Our dear nation has witnessed numerous security challenges since independence. These security threats have undermined Nigeria in the areas of trade, investment and economy, education, health as well as agriculture, and frequently denied Nigerians the freedom of movement. I am, however, pleased to state that a lot has been achieved in the internal security operations in the Northwest and North Central zones, where in addition to Operations Lafia Dole, Adarin Daji, Harbin Kunama, Whale Stroke, other operations such as Accord, Sahel Sanity, and Katsina were successfully launched. This has led to the return of normalcy in some of the affected areas. However, all hands must be on deck to check attacks on soft targets. The president pledged that under his watch, the Nigerian Armed Forces will operate with the best modern warfare equipment and with welfare issues receiving utmost attention. We are quite aware that it is our responsibility to provide a conducive environment that is devoid of security threat, he said. I want to reassure Nigerians that security being one of the pillars of this administration, will continue to be at the forefront until peace and security are restored in the country. President Muhammadu Buhari asked Nigerians and charitable organizations to reach out to families of members of the armed forces who died in active service and help them. The reality is that the spouses and defendants of these breadwinners in most cases experience trauma and deprivation. However, we can be of support to them to lighten their burdens, especially in light of the COVID-19 pandemic, he said. I therefore call on all to spare a thought for them and take positive steps to come to their aid. Speaking as the Grand Patron of the Nigerian Legion, the President expressed delighted, but the Legion has continued to be a rallying point of veterans, doing a lot in catering for the welfare of ailing members. He subsequently announced a donation of 10 million naira to the Legion. To ensure that our veterans continues to share the comradeship that existed while in service and that their welfare is adequately catered for. The federal government established the Nigerian Legion as well as fully paid all pension arrears of veterans, he said. I encourage all to donate generously in support of our veterans and dependents of our fallen heroes. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, let's move down to the comment section. The first comment here says, "Yo Buhari, I've already divided this country, so there is no option than to divide the country." Another comment here says, "Yoruba Nation has come to say enough is enough. Carry your people to Niger." Another comment here says, "Which Nigeria are you talking about? What is happening in the House of Senate? The country has been divided already, in case if you don't know." So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let